I'm Karen Finneyfrock. I'm a poet and a novelist and a former writer-in-residence at Hugo House. And I'm going to talk about why I love Hugo House. So I feel like I've been nourished by Hugo House as a writer during my years in Seattle. And when I needed a way to support myself while being a writer, I was able to teach classes at Hugo House. I've taught classes for both youth and adults at Hugo House. And then when I needed help in my own writing as I transitioned from a poet into writing young adult fiction, I started taking classes at Hugo House to get help with story structure and work on my plot. So I feel like I've been involved in so many facets of what Hugo House does. I can't think of a program here that I haven't taken part in some way, but I'm sure there is one because there are so many. Hugo House really feels like a home to me. It looks like a home, and it feels like a home when you walk in. I think I've taken showers in the bathroom here. It's that much of a home. I don't know what I would do without it. In 2008, I was lucky enough to be invited to be one of the writers in residence at Hugo House. And for me, at that point in my career, when I was transitioning from being a spoken word artist and a poet into being a novelist, it was such an important vote of confidence from, I think, the literary establishment of Seattle. And I say that in a positive way. I think it felt as if the real readers and writers of Seattle had accepted me into their community as one of their own. And it was a mark of confidence that I deeply needed in order to feel like I could have a career as a writer. I run a weekly free drop-in writing circle for teens every Wednesday night at Hugo House called Write Time. And I have a dedicated group of teen writers who come every week excited to explore some new avenue of writing poetry and experiment with prompts and styles and read poems by other poets. It's such a thrill to be able to offer a program that is a free drop-in program. You don't have to sign up, you don't have to let anyone know you're coming, you don't have to pay for it. You just come here if you love to write. And teens really respond to that type of open environment where you can just drop in and know that you're going to have a great experience and that you're going to come out of that experience with a new poem. And that's why I love Hugo House.